I'm in a very good mood right now, and so I wonder if Heavenly Delusion is going to improve that mood or make it worse. I mean, not that the show is going to be bad to make it worse. The show has been consistently good, and I think it will be good to wrap up this season. But is it going to destroy me emotionally? I don't know. It could really go either way. I wonder if it's going to be a more hopeful type of season ending, or if we're going to just like, because we've gone to the pits of despair at this point. The last episode, episode 12, was brutal. It was really heartbreaking to watch because of just the amount of hope that it built up throughout the episode and the amount of crushing, like, just disgust that it spit out at us at the end of the episode. I have just one of my final note for that set of episodes that I was just reading through is Robin is a creep in capital letters, just to remind myself to not forget that as I'm going into this final episode. Up until now, for most of these Heavenly Delusion videos, I've been doing 2 episodes in a video, but we're in the final episode. There's only 1 left, so I gotta do a sole video just for episode 13. But I'm keen to watch it, and then we're gonna be finished the season, and then it's just either waiting for a season 2 or never getting a season 2, and you know, maybe reading the manga if that happens. But I imagine this show was really well done. I think it's well received enough and hopefully made enough money that they would want to do a season 2 of it, because I'm super interested in it and I want to see where it goes from here. But yeah, let's jump into this final episode of Heavenly Delusion. If you're watching this video and you enjoy my reaction, you enjoy my attitude, you enjoy anything that I do, support the video if you can, and also check out a lot of the other videos on my channel. Chances are, if you like one of my reactions, you're probably going to like a lot of them. So go check out the other things I'm doing on this channel. I'm sure there's something you like in there. And subscribe to the channel if you can, just so that you can see what other things I'll be doing. Especially this coming season, I'm going to be starting a bunch of new shows. So we're going to see, you know, what sticks to the channel. So subscribe so you can see when those things pop up. And also my Patreon account has full-length early access and exclusive videos, so go check those out if you want to watch the full-length reaction to this episode. Go down in the description below. It'll be right there for you to... Let's jump into episode 13 of Heavenly Delusion. Here we go. Where are we starting? Okay, we're starting here. Might be a good place to start. Oh my god, are they just gonna leave? They might just leave the facility. Bird. So how much of this stuff is foreign to them? Where's the froppy looking motherfucker? It's been a while since we've seen her, right? I'm not sure. I kinda dropped them. Great. He really doesn't know. Say it with confidence. Whatever you say is gonna be the wrong answer. Only a flesh wound? Execute the Noah project? I don't know what that is. Like Noah's Ark? Plan to protect the children? Like Noah's Ark? Get them on an ark and sail them away? God, if he was just a bit more nosy, he might have been able to go there to like save her. But he's like respectful of her. Come on, Maru. Now's the time to go check on her. Sorry, I got her. Oh no. Yeah, Maru, go. Yes, boy! Fuck yeah! I wish you took the radio off him as well, just, you know. Don't let him call for backup. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is great! Hell yeah! He's just gonna John Wick his way through this area. Poor guy slash girl. Doesn't matter the gender. Still poor person. I guess it's you having a part of her with you. He thought it was her which worried him. Oh. There he is! He's here to save you! Oh, Maru's gonna be pissed. Holy fuck! Oh! Go! Get him! Oh. Oh, she actually can untie it. I guess she just, you know, he would have just come back and tied her up again. I'm looking at a fucking creep. What a fucking pathetic loser. He's just trying to run past him. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, he's gonna make a meal of this. Oh my god, the journey continues and begins. Wow, title drop there. Whew. Can't say he doesn't deserve it. This is the first time they're hearing about what, you know, having a child is. Hey, you created a human with your body. Oh! Oh, it's the old lady. She looks like a fucking gremlin. No. What? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh my god. Pretty cool design. Your maternal instinct's gonna kick in. Oh my god! This is one hell of a maternal instinct! Oh my god! What the fuck was that? Was that just his imagination of what it looked like? Because if they're actually outside, there's no end to it. You just keep walking. But they don't know that because they're used to walls being around them. What the heck? Whoa! Oh no! Wait, is he the one that can survive? Wasn't there one that survived like a really long fall? Oh my god. He doesn't look like he survived it. Oh god. Okay, he's up. Because I'm attracted to you. Aww. Oh. Experiencing love without knowing what love is. Oh. Oh, she stopped him. Oh, he wanted to. Oh. That's not a sign of weakness, Kiriko.
気分的には3、4回振られてるけどもう1回聞いてくれよ俺はまあ恋愛対象は
But
それは間違いないけどまあ俺がキリコさんを好きなのかわからない
something about you in Kiriko's body.
なあこれからも助けてもらわないと車の運転も飯を作るところか温め直すのも
It's a complicated love. Damn. So even in a different body you're doing that? That's crazy. Yeah, fuck that guy. You still need answers from the doctor though, right? You still have something to go for. Of course. Of fucking course. Okay, what's in there? I'm kind of scared to see what's in there. What the fuck? What the fuck? The hell was that? And he was like going to get that. Aw, I love this song. I think I'm gonna add this song to my Spotify playlist. I'm surprised I haven't already. It's such a good song. Oh my god. I know I've heard it a lot now, but just since this is the last time I'm gonna hear it in the show. Oh my god, they're making it to a city. This is, yeah, pre-disaster, right? I'd imagine. Oh. Okay, that was the final episode of Heavenly Delusion Season 1, and it was a great episode. It was a great episode. I think that gave me basically everything that I wanted out of this episode. It wasn't like too much massive happening. It was actually pretty much most things went how I expected them to go. But yeah, it was great. So, I mean, yeah, I like that we got some, you know, revenge against Robin in the form of Maru going and like just tearing through that building to get to Robin. I really appreciated that because we needed that guy to be punched, you know, at the very least. I mean, he deserves more than that, but yeah, we needed him to we just needed to be able to have some sort of, you know, release of the intense anger that I'm sure a lot of us were feeling at the end of the last episode. So being able to see Maru do that was great. And even though it's like, you know, I'm not the sort of person who is very violent, and I'm not very violently I don't tend to be the sort of person to say like, well, this person deserves to die or be tortured or suffer. I'm not a big fan of that, and like, even, you know, now I think I don't want Robin to experience, you know, torture. I don't want him to have to go through the shit that he put Kiruko through here, you know? Like, I'm not that sort of person. I don't think that's a very great way for humanity to be overall. But I do want him to be punished and be punished and taken away from society. That's why that's what you do with, you know, imprisoning people and stuff. The main goal of that isn't punishment. It's to take people away from other people so that the other people can live happily without those people in the society, you know? So I don't know what I want from Robin, but at the very least, seeing him get punched several times, A-okay with me. That is, I have no objections to that. And just like having him feel the fear of seeing Maru just like not let him leave. Like he was trying to run, Maru wasn't letting him leave, and then yeah. I think it's such a complex situation with Kiriko as a character in general, because he's Haruki, and he's in the body of Kiriko, hence Kiruko. But like what Maru was saying, and I think this is really interesting, and even though it's like when you initially think about it, it's kind of weird, but I think there's also something really nice about it, is that like Maru is like, I'm into girls, however, you know, asterisks, and I think there's like a little bit more complexity there, where it's like it kind of doesn't matter. All he knows is he likes Kiruko, and I think that like when it comes down to it, you know, who we love, it like we can simplify it down to gender, and a lot of the time it is as simple as that. You like women, or you like men, or you like, I mean, that's the majority of the population either like women or like men. And then there are, you know, obviously bi people, and there are pan people, and there are asexual people, and a bunch of other different types of people. But the simple solution, the majority of people tend to be as simple as I like men or I like women. And but what Maru has here is he's probably straight, but you know, maybe he's not, maybe he's exploring something new. But the important thing is, if we were to like actually sit down and go like, let's strip away all labels of like who we are, if we're straight, if we're gay, if we're ace, if we're bi, and let's just say like, point at the one you love, you know, because that's all that matters. Just point at the person that you love. Don't think about their gender, don't think about any of that. Who's the person that you are romantically in love with? And with Maru, he would point to Kiruko, not Kiriko, and not Haruki, but Kiruko. And like I kind of made the joke of like, well, I like you, Haruki, in Kiriko's body, but I was joking when I said that. What I think it's way more complex than that. It's not about it being Haruki's personality in Kiriko's body. It's about the sort of person that Haruki is now that he is in Kiriko's body, because of possibly the things that he's gone through, the ways that he's acting, obviously the way that he looks as Kiruko is part of it as well, but also the actions that they've taken and the connection that they have with each other is a big part of it as well. Like Maru references like, the things I like about you are the times you did this and the times you did this. Like they have a connection to one another, and that's what Maru loves. So in that case, it doesn't really matter if they were to both love each other and, you know, be together. We would want to put a label on it and say it's either a gay relationship, or it's not technically a gay relationship, they're straight because it's a woman and a man. No, but it's like maybe like, the thing about it is like, we kind of don't know what Kiruko identifies as properly here, because they seem to be okay with Maru referring to Kiriko, and I mean everyone referring to Kiriko as a woman, because like he even said at some, or she even said at some point, like, you can still call me cis and you can, you know, do all of that, I don't mind. So like, it's not like he feels like that's abnormal, but is he just saying that because like it's easier, or is it in some way like he's in this body and he identifies with it, and it makes sense to him, you know, that could be valid. I mean, his brain was transplanted into this body. Who knows what that did to his brain? Or, you know, maybe this is what his brain had all along and he's only starting to realize it now. Maybe Haruki is trans, you know? Like, I know this show is not going to go in that direction, but when they first, you know, revealed I'm actually a boy or whatever, I thought that they were going in a trans direction. But maybe, you know, if we can, like, zoom out a little and look at the show from a macro lens, maybe Haruki is trans and, like, didn't really understand it, and actually now, being in a female body, understands that Haruki does identify as a woman and can live happily in this female body. In which case, Maru is all good because Kiriko is a woman, and bam, bing, bang, boom, he gets to continue being straight and they can be together. It's a very complex situation, and my whole point is that I think it's complex enough that you don't need to put labels on it. All that matters is they care about each other. At the very least, Maru loves Kiriko, and that's all we need to know. And that's all we need to say, really. Plus, there was the whole other storyline with the kids, and Tokyo, like, learned about the fact that she had a baby, and, like, the fact that this little human is what came out of her, and then immediately had the maternal instincts of, like, I have to protect this baby at all costs. So when they tried to take it, she had blood come out of her and grab on to the lady and shit. Like, there was some crazy shit happening there. But all of this stuff just makes me so terrified, because it's like, theoretically, from what it looked like, this is all happening pre-disaster. So there's gonna be a disaster, and I don't reckon these characters are gonna live to tell the tale. I think one of the babies is Maru, and that's kind of the only theory that I've got. And the fact that I'm pretty sure a lot of these kids, if not all of them, will become Hiriko. No, Hiriko? Is that what they call them? The monsters, the man-eaters. Because we saw, like, for example, the girl who creates hallucinations, and then we saw a hallucination creating thing, and then they referred to themselves as the man-eaters and stuff. Like, there are many things that it seems like the kids are going to become them, especially if it's in the past. But yeah, are all of them going to do that? And is it, like, that's kind of really depressing if this whole storyline is just leading up to like the show just being like, well, and now they're all dead because you were just watching the other characters kill them. Surprise, hooray, you know? That's really sad. But yeah, that's Heavenly Delusion. I don't think there's anything else that I really want to discuss. I am, as I've said many times in this series, I'm pretty bad at the theory type shows, you know, the shows that you kind of have to craft theories for and figure out what's going on and piece together mysteries. I'm bad at that shit, okay? I just am. I'm sorry. It's not my strong suit. My strong suit is in character work. But hey, I did it. I got through all of season 1 of Heavenly Delusion, and I really, really enjoyed it. It was a great show. So I'm hoping for a season 2 sometime soon. If you're watching this and you create the show, please bring out a season 2. Thank you. I know you maybe you can't speak English. That's fine. That's okay. You can put this video into Google Translate and just figure out that I want more. Thank you. More, please. Motto. Tengoku Daimakyō motto. Maybe that'll get through to them. So yeah, anyway, thank you for watching. Please make sure to subscribe to the channel, liking, commenting, and subscribing. That stuff all really helps me out. And my Patreon account has full-length early access exclusive videos. This is the last episode of this season, so go check out some of my other series on the channel. It will absolutely be worth it. And thanks for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.